right? Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Baal Shem, Yahweh Shai, Baal Shem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle, a great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon decision is true of the folk on the earth, in city, live up the name of Yahweh Shem Al Shai. When the few sisters that listen as well, man. It's a lot. So, it's just a quick lesson. Hey, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Al Shai. Basically just going into is it a possibility of another shakedown? And the reason that I say that is because cases is rising. Cases are rising, and then on top of that, if you pay attention to things that happen overseas, they are making things mandated. So, with that saying, is it evident that another government shutdown is coming? Another lockdown is coming, man. And we already know that is true, because martial law must happen. And I'm gonna say it again. Martial law must happen. There's nothing you people can do, nothing you people can say. It shall happen, man. Matter of fact, let's get the script. Let's jump right into it. This Ecclesiastes 12, verse 1. It say, remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil day come nigh, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And this is what we need to be doing. We need to be serving the Lord, watching these prophecies, and coming back to the Heavenly Father through righteousness, man. They say, while the sun or light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinding cease because they are few, and those that look out the window be darkened, man. And that's what you have seen. You have seen the economy and the economy of this world, man, deteriorate. It's been masters, man, stores closing on an all-time high. And on top of that, like when you go to different places like downtown, especially here in Chicago, it's boarded up. You can see that they not coming back. You can see that people are still struggling, even with people giving these loans out, these PPPs. All these things was set up to just subsidize, just pacify y'all people for a moment. But a government shutdown is evident. Let's keep going. They say, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the signing of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of the music shall be brought low. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and Esau shall be a burden, man. Esau is already a tyrant now. You already go to work and make no money, man. The money and the money that we go to work for and the society and live for is terrible compared to the lifestyle that these Edomites and these other nations live off of, man. They have all the businesses, and that's why the scripture tell you that you shall go to your enemy and want for all things, man. They say that we shall have yokes and irons upon our necks. Now, it's not physically on us, but it's spiritually on us on all levels, man. We can't get above. We can't serve our living power, man. But guess what? Esau still wants your black ass to go to work. Because guess what? They say he shall be the head, and we shall be the tail, man. But let's keep going. It said, and desire shall fail, man. And that's one thing I want to talk about, because, hey, they steady pushing that if you get the jab, things can go back to normal, and things is gonna be okay. But why is cases rising? Now they're trying to say the people that did not have the jab is detrimental to the people that do, and that's why cases is rising. But if you pay attention, cases was rising on a mass scale higher when everybody didn't have a jab. So you expect the cases should be dwindling down, man. But cases is rising. Cases is rising. Wow. It's crazy, right? Let's keep going. They say, because man going to his home alone in the morning go about the streets, man. And that is what's about to happen. Esau is going to bring martial law into the streets, because people going to start, when they start making this stuff mandated, people is going to start rebelling, and they're going to have to come in and they're going to have to calm down the people. And the only way you can calm down the people is by bringing the military in, man. Because these people is going to go, wow. Remember when especially if we have another shutdown, they already was going wild at the first shutdown. Now you kind of open up things, pacify these people. People can travel, you can go to certain events and certain things like that, which is still is okay, but it's not all back to what it used to be. They have fucking NBA games with no crowds. Like, it's so much things. It's just madness, man. But that's the society we live in. And with that saying, the Lord is wrapping these things up. This second Esdras 15 and the second Esdras 15 and 14, it say, woe unto the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings, nor prince, or their courts, or their actions shall stand in their power. And that's what's coming to America on a full-blown scale. Now, these other countries already experienced these things. They still experience things. They are rioting in Iran and Israel and certain different France. They already coming against their government. So how much more when those things come over here to these stupid ass people, man? It's going to be all war out here, man. This verse 17. It said, a man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able, man. And that's the key, because people going to want to get away from certain things, man. When all hell break loose, especially here in Chicago, when they lift up them bridges, you can't go to the south side or downtown to the north side. You can't go to the south side to Indiana. You can't go to the west side all the way to the south side. It's going to be checkpoints, man. So a government shutdown, it looked like it's evident. It looked like it's gonna happen soon. We hope soon. Don't get me wrong. I could be. I'm speaking in future tense, but we know that they're gonna have to lock this thing down one way or another, man. One way or another. It's no way of getting around that, man. Especially, man, this article, and it's just on Google. You just type in Illinois cases rising today. So today update, it said reported 1,993 cases was reported because of the jab. Because of the because of the pandemic, and 6 deaths. 6 deaths, man. And it's just in here in Illinois. Cases has been rising all over the states. So with that being said, if numbers keep picking up more and more, man, these numbers been climbing every day now, man. Illinois is already going on restrictions on flights, restrictions tomorrow. So what that tell you? They are what? Trying to clap back down on restrictions on things that people got to do, or activities, because guess what? The summer is starting to wrap up, man. And we hope August bring a bang, man. I pray to Yahweh Shema Shai we have a bang and these things wrap up ASAP, man. So that's just a quick lesson through the power of Yahweh Shema Shai. I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostle of the great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon and teaching is true of the folk on the earth, to the city, man. So next time I want to say Shalom and a ball.